All right, so what I want to talk about today is customizing your Kubernetes manifests without limitations of templating. So first, let's talk about what the problem is. Originally, Kubernetes was created as a compute platform. So the main thing of Kubernetes was to provide the basic compute constructs. But during the time, it became an application platform. But the problem here is that there is no, let's say, official package manager in Kubernetes. Of course, there are some options. They have different properties, let's say. Of course, we have Helm, which is the industry standard, which is based on a templating system. We also have Customize, which is having another way to templating things. But we also have like options like kept and using just plain YAML. What I will talk about today is kept, because this is the new thing in CNCF. Why kept is important, and I wanted to bring an example from the Helm world. So there is this pattern called the rendered manifest pattern. So if you're using GitOps, you are rendering your manifests into a branch, and you use that to apply it to the cluster. The problem here with Helm or Customize is that there is a very little connection between the input and the output, because the templating system just like abstracts away too much the input and the output. How kept is helping this is that it provides like a very simple way to model your input in the same KRM model as your output. So there is no too big difference between the input and the output. Also, kept has an in-place transformation system using KRM functions. So it's always repeatable and very clear what did happen during the rendering. And with this, you can always have like a reproducible CI/CD way of rendering the manifests. Also, using this method helps you to make your manifest, like the rendered manifests, like more understandable. So if you use, for example, AI to modify your cluster, using kept to render the manifests will make your life more easy to debug what went wrong. So this is what I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to just bring your attention to this relatively new project. It's only 10 years old in CNCF, which is called kept. And here I'm sharing the GitHub handle and the homepage. We are of course looking for contributions and also issues if you have anything, any problem with kept itself. And with this, I am done with the lightning talk.